Hi, good morning. Good day to all of you. Today I'm here to discuss about a topic called uh, adoption of services in banking sectors in last year 2025. We will go through that in several parameters, and finally I will share my recommendations as well. A short description about me is I have been serving in IT industry for the last 25 years, currently working as senior enterprise architect. Have been certified on design and architecture, multi-cloud skills, application each tiers like front-end, middleware, and database tiers. ITSM service strategy. I've been also a champion of working quite good experience on application and services design and architecture, modernizations and migrations, services and application optimization on cost and performance. This is short about description about me. This similar article I've also put on LinkedIn if we want to go there and read as per our comfort. So thank you so much for joining me today. Let's try to start it now. Hi. So let's start now. In this session, that we will be talking about banking industry services adoption options, considerations in that was for 2025, right? So we will go through certain areas like what new technology solution and adoption took place in 2025 in banking sectors. Then we will be talking about what world 10 major banks, right, or banks were found adopting technology solutions in 2025. This is just for our reference. And then we will talk about how to implement, how to go for these solutions, especially while mapping the requirements with the IT industry skills, and then how we can implement, especially on t-shirt sizing, time taking, which are critical, all that details. And finally, I will give my recommendation also at last. So let's go for that. If you see that uh, the major adoption take place, I put that services details in tabular format. The first one talks about key technology topics, and then subtopic which is talking more about tech stack, and then finally in details section you can find use case, right? So first one I utilize like artificial intelligence and automation. And in subtopic, we noticed that generative AI was used, hyper automation was used, and agentic AI was used, hyper personalization services was used, and customer services. These are the use cases at high level on the technology mapping, which was utilized for artificial intelligence and automation requirement. In data and cloud, we found cloud migrations, and then cloud then data driven decisions. These data driven decisions helped us to manage the data explosion part, especially using big data and AI for better risk assessment, personalized offers, and operationalize efficiency. Next, we saw that blockchain technology and new ones, like especially secure transactions, cross-border payments, trade finance and KYC, embedded finance, central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Over like we noticed that 93% of central bank globally are experimenting with CBDCs, which are set to mainstream, which are set to become mainstream digital money and improve the efficiency and auditability of currency distribution. We also saw huge usage of AI driven innovation, especially for fostering collaboration between traditional banks and fintech companies to create a wider range of integrated services, with especially dealing with the legacy system. And then in payments and security, we found usage of real-time payments, RTP, biometric authentications, advanced cybersecurity solutions were utilized. And then also we noticed that tweaking or thinking or POC and POV are being done for quantum computing. This is still in testing phase, but we see a quite promising option for this. And then we, in the section of like operational efficiency and compliance, we noticed RPA, that is our automatic. compliance reporting and streamlining back office tasks. This was used modular IT. We saw transforming IT into standardized on-demand services for faster innovations. So these were like first newest technology, right? We found adoptions were happening across banking sectors in 2025. Now we will talk about what world's 10 banks or major banks are adopting. We found adopting technology solutions in 2025. They just for a reference, like JP Morgan Chase for US location wise, I put this in table. Found heavily investing in AI for fraud detection, data analytics, customer insights, cloud infrastructure, and a major focus on payments and innovations. Then Bank of America found driving personalized digital experiences, AI-powered virtual assistants like Erica and all, and leveraging cloud for efficiency. We found ICBC of China leading in digital yuan EC and Y adoption, AI in risk management, and massive mobile banking platforms. We found Deutsche Bank Singapore (DBS), right, known as digital DBS Bank, sorry, DBS Bank Singapore, known for digital leader, world's best digital bank, has been termed used for focusing on embedded finance, AI, and building technology ecosystems. We found Agriculture Bank of China also utilizing expanding digital services, especially in rural areas, and embracing fintech partnerships. We found China Construction Bank China strong in digital platforms, smart banking branches, and blockchain applications. HDFC Bank India, a leader in digital innovation, focusing on AI for hyper personalization, seamless mobile banking, and strong API integration for partners. We found this SBI of India leveraging digital platforms like Yono, investing in AI/ML for credit scoring, and expanding digital financial inclusion. We found Citigroup USA modernizing core services with cloud, enhancing digital offerings for institutional clients, and focusing on data security. And then we noticed from Spain, like Bank of Montreal, CIBC, RBC Canada, or Standard Spain, majorly focusing on like appear in top tech innovation list, focusing on AI, open banking, and sustainable finance. These were like we found engagement of banks or their interest or involvement in adoption of these technologies. Now we'll go on the banking sector requirements and mapping with the IT industry experience. So what I've done that I put this in tabular format. I'm saying these are like functional area, core banking, for example, then key functional requirements, and what are those relevant IT sector skills and roles can help us. Like especially in core banking operations, we see transaction processing, account management, deposits, withdrawals, loan origination, servicing, and maintaining the central ledger. Right. For these, we found the software engineering skill, especially in proficiency in core banking software (CBS) and middleware systems management, application development (Java or C++, Python), and API development for integration with third-party fintech. These skills can help to do the more core banking operations. Custom experience and channels, delivering seamless service across mobile, web, ATMs, branches, digital onboarding, eKYC, and personalized offerings. For this, we see that, or I see, especially on the skills like front end or mobile development, expertise in mobile banking app development, iOS, Android, web development, HTML, CSS, JavaScript frameworks, and UI UX design. IT support, like especially on network infrastructure management for ATMs and branch systems, right? Finally, just to add one more, like risk management and compliance, how I see that areas, especially in banking sector, assessing loan default risk, monitoring transactions for fraud, AML, meeting the regulatory reporting standards, RBI, GDPR, and data governance. We saw a skill, or I can see that a skills required here, which can help on these area of banking sector requirements. Data science and analytics. I also see IT compliance audit, right? And in cybersecurity, how we can protect sensitive customer data and financial resources from cyber threats, ensuring systems uptime and implementing secure authentication. Cybersecurity and network engineering will help on these. Data analytics, using data to drive business decisions, predict trends, segments, customers, and generate management information system, right? MIS reports, data engineering, and database management service will help on this skills and innovation and digital transformation. Implementing a new technology like AI, ML, and blockchain, automating process RPA, right, and migrating systems to cloud. Now, for these, cloud architecture is required, especially hybrid cloud setups, and then skills related to emerging technologies, especially on AI/ML, RPA, blockchain technology for securing record keeping. Please note that from above skills, key cross-functional skills help to stitch overall solution because banking is a IT enabling industry, so it needs something modular or something cross-functional skill to map these understanding and have a go, right? And then there are deliveries on time with quality. For example, service architecture and strategy is biggest in this one because they have full at top level experience, and then the similar each technology areas can be mapped. Then business analysts, project management, SME for problem solving, communication. These are skills that we have seen in third phase. How we can implement all this? So for that, for doing all these things, I see I put this in tabular format, especially on a strategic topic, then subtopic of it, uh, and then what the details I've tried to put in. For example, the strategic alignment and planning, we can go for align IT with business goals, right? Like ensure every IT initiatives directly supports the banking overall business strategy, that is enhancing customer acquisitions, reducing cost and improving risk management, avoiding implementing technology for technology's sake. I put this in tabular format that go for more details. Then there is a develop clear roadmap and then foster collaborations, right? And then there is a modern technology adoptions. We can go for modernized core systems, especially compared to legacy to the new one, how we can map that. And finally, also in this one, leverage emerging technology along with embrace open banking. Security and compliance first. In security, we have to say implement a robust cybersecurity framework, prioritize regulatory compliance, RegTech, adopt a zero trust architecture architecture. Right, is very much required. Support security and compliance first. Finally, people and process management, champion change management, like per day operational issues must be handled properly. For that, change management champion is required. Focus on customer experience, UX, monitoring, and iterate to keep customer with the banking services. These are like services that I have put overall, which are very much up to a mark or up to the requirement of the banking sector. But these are too many. Out of that, from my point of view, I have highlighted which one to go for with priority, like especially AI/ML with cloud orientation. That means AI/ML should go with a cloud couple skills or implementation, and the area that can go for data analytics, fraud detection, risk management, and cyber security, customer insight, and personalized experience, scalability, performance, and cost optimization. Why? Because we are looking more in banking like services, scalability, availability, security, postures, machine capabilities being balanced with performance and cost. This is a major requirement for banking. The second one is blockchain and quantum API driven solution and embedded banking. Then we also see the requirement for cross border payments and central bank digital currencies, CBDC. I've given second priority after that. We have to make sure that we are future proof solutions. A to multiple factors like data explosion, A to AI world is merging, so cross border payments and usage of CBDC. And also we see like after cross border CBDC importance, we see trade finance and KYC fixing challenges with quantum computing to aid AI logistics optimization forecasting. Next one about operational efficiency and compliancy. Online biometrics process, modular and RPA solutions, zero trust security architecture, real time banking services. This I marked as third one. Why? Because bringing banking at fingertips, relaxing IT, and doing just banking with a modular architecture with zero trust security posture of banking IT ecosystem. This is something, in my understanding, supports banking business requirement. So, if you have any questions, please do let me know on this comments part. I will take time to answer you. Thank you so much for joining this session that I have. This I try to put especially on the areas like what technologies we had, where adoption took place in banking sector, especially on IT sector in 2025. Then we saw what are 10 major bank implementation adoption in adoption sense in 2025. We saw that how we can map this with IT industry skills and which all tech stack an engineer must have. And then we also saw how we can implement this, how we can group as per the business requirement of banking sector. And finally, I have given my recommendations out of that. So thank you so much for taking time and joining me today. It was nice discussion with you. uh, Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.